Yo, what's up, sub nightmares? How y'all doing today? It's well, in Georgia, it is cold out here today. I've been up since 4. It's been a good day so far. I'll tell you what I bought. I'm at the Home Depot. I was going to do a vlog, but I forgot about it. So, I got me a Mr. Payday bar, some coffee energy, and some other stuff, to keep my day going. I used to open up at my Home Depot back in going towards August to September. No, July to September, because they found the main guy on my department, so I was the one up. And opening up and closing is a lot different. I've learned doing morning shifts because a lot harder for me. Because you can keep the light. I was the light associate for my department. You can keep the light cleared for about all the way to 2 in the afternoon. When 2 in the afternoon ends, around 3, 4, it gets busy. I was from 7 to 4. From whatever happened from 2 to 4, I mean, seriously, it's busy. But you learn to get through it. Because I had amazing managers. I'm not saying the name, but I had amazing managers that would step in and pitch in and help when I needed help. I had some Home Depots that would help me. So, actually, with my car hot right now, it feels good in my car, on my truck. I watch a bunch of my boys, Bushwhack 18. Y'all need to go check him out. He's so funny. But I've been watching him for about a year now. Since June of last year. I've been watching since June of last year. And he's been nothing but laughter, funny, everything on the morning. So, since we're on the vlog, come with me as we eat this payday bar. Let's try this payday bar together. Now, if you ever had a payday bar, you know they're hard to open. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Other than the chewing this is very good, very healthy for you. So you could stick to that. Now for the fun part, I love these things. Let's try energy coffee, double shot. Now that is good right there. I thought about doing a daily vlog, but I also do food reviews, drink reviews, that. So we got both of them down and the daily vlog going. So I used to drink these every morning. Back when I was working at Home Depot, I would drink from January all the way to beginning of June. It's when I quit drinking these because I didn't care for them no more. They were messing with my health. So, if you ever drink energy drink, kids or adults, if you whoever watching my stream or videos, watch out what type of energy drinks you drink. Because you can drink one of these a day like I did, and your chest will feel so weird. It'll feel so clumsy. It feels like something's going on. So, if you want to drink these, only drink them once every couple of days. Don't drink them every day. because you don't want to make the mistake I did. And because I've been drinking these little fellas for 3 years now. It ain't worth it. Not 3 years, 2 years now. It's not worth it. I made a mistake drinking them. My brother stepped back from them, but I didn't listen. I kept drinking them. I drink a Monster. I drink this. I drank not a Red Bull, because Red Bull was too strong for me. So it was something else. So please watch how you drink with these, because it's different from drinking one a day to drinking. I used to drink them twice a day. One when I went into the office to work, and one when I left to keep me awake for driving. So please be careful with them. Now this is my first one since June, or I forgot what I said, June or July. It's my first one since then. So I don't drink them anymore, but I only drink them when I am very, very tired. And in this case, I am very, very tired. Now you get to come with me. I will do a little vlog. I gotta fix my desk, so I hate that, but let's do it. I got everything I needed at Home Depot. I think a bracket is just what I need for it. See, I worked at Home Depot. I should know what my thing needs. I should know, but I don't know. So we about to try these brackets out. I'm gonna put. I think they come in 4s, so I can put on each side, or just only 2. I learned a new thing, Septus. If you ever see the wooden things, building stuff, if you see the stuff that how it has the hole in it, it's called Septus. I did not know that. And I worked in hardware too at Home Depot, so it came back to my memory. I do miss working at Home Depot because it's one of my favorite jobs I've ever worked at. Right now, I got it good, I'm hoping I'm going to get the job at Zaxby's. Because I had my interview yesterday. Everything went amazing. So, I need y'all to pray for me because I need all the help and support I can get to get this job. I may not be making as much as I did at Home Depot or Amazon, but it's a start back to where I need to be. And I get to do stuff I like to do. I get to cook, I get to do cashier job, I get to do 2 of my favorite things. And it's to one job, so I applied for Zaxby's originally because if you ever been into one of the restaurants, they need help badly. I mean, they just behind on help. So I said this is my good chance to get to them. So I said the hell with it. And the same day I applied, the same day interviewed. So I applied Sunday and I got the interview for Tuesday. So I was already booked and everything, and it went amazing. If I got kids watching my stream, or adults, it's probably for both of y'all. If you ever have an interview or see any company, always be yourself, because showing the fake you will always bite you in the ass. Always will bite you in the ass. I remember my first job, Kroger a year ago. Pushing buggy back in groceries. And back in groceries was the fun part. Now pushing buggies was a whole nother story. Pushing buggies was the hardest part of the job. Because on payday, on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you couldn't keep a buggy in if your life depended on it. It don't matter how many loads you bring, it would have been gone by the second load. That's where I learned how to keep buggies at. So, you always start off somewhere. I went from pushing buggies at Kroger, being one of the best lot cleaners at Home Depot. It's always to start or where you start at. And I miss Kroger so much, but I think the manager over there does not like me, so I'll just keep it at that. But I'm always welcome at Home Depot. But right now, I'm thinking about going over to Zaxby's, and I got a very 85% chance of getting the job and helping them get back on track. Because I know they need the help. My time to working at Amazon. If you ever work for Amazon, especially the warehouse, stay hydrated and eat a lot of food. Don't be like me. I've learned my mistakes. I went to the doctors for it. They got me off of work for 2 weeks. I couldn't take it no more, so I quit. Don't be like me. I don't need none of y'all to follow in front of my footsteps. But what y'all can follow in front of my footsteps is I always make positivity, kindness, hustle, loyalty, and respect to people around you. Pay it forward. I wish I had the money to do one of them Make-A-Wish trees kind of things for them kids at Walmart. I've seen people do it, but I wish I had the money to. If I did, I would have done one. But being out of a job since September and trying to pay bills in December, money don't last forever. So, doing these vlogs kind of stuff I'm doing is kind of fun for me. Y'all teaching me how to do the stuff on the way. I say W mom or W dog in the chat kind of stuff, and y'all deliver. I am learning on the way. I'm learning from the YouTubers. I'm watching the videos, learning. So it's a lot to process for me, for a newcomer like me. But I don't know what we did. I said we because we're a team, a family on here. We're in Sub Nightmares. So whatever we did, and this is the third week. In 3 weeks, we hit 1.2 thousand. I don't see how that was possible, or how I got that lucky. But I was blessed to see that happen. You ain't never seen me as happy as that. So I was really happy for that. Because I started back in 21. I was only live streaming here, live streaming there. And the only thing I was actually doing was live streaming with no mic on or mic on. And no videos. And then I started posting videos like this. And y'all went crazy. Y'all liked it. I don't know why I never done it in the first place. I guess I'm too shy I was too shy at the moment to put my face out there. Kids or adults, if y'all are shy, take your time. You'll get through it. Take a deep breath. You got this. I've done it. I've been in your shoes for 18 years. I was shy as as the devil. I was very shy. I didn't want to talk to no one. See, I could talk to my family on the phone, but when I go in public with them, I didn't want to speak to them. I was shy. Or I'm at church, I don't want to speak to no one. I'm shy. I joined the volunteer team in 2021, and I tell you what, it helped me. Because in 21, we didn't have tents out. Now we have tents out. In the end of 21, we started putting these tents out that said, we go out there and say, good morning, how are y'all? And we ask them if they are guests, and they'll sign a card. And I started going out to the tents on the back end of my church. Oh, fuck, I was transition. And ever since then, my shyness went from being completely shy all the way to you got this, you can do it, to being positively no more shyness. And starting at 22, I became a student leader. I worked with kids, with youth leaders. We were the backup leaders. I would help them. In the beginning of 24, in February of 24, I became a youth leader. To this day, I'm a youth leader. And I helped with so many kids. So many kids found Jesus. I couldn't ask for a better position in my church other than being a youth leader. Because hearing about 22 kids got saved, or 46 kids got saved, or 120 got saved, it makes you feel different inside. It makes you feel blessed. It makes your body go from, I hope I done different, to being, oh my God, doing it. And seeing that happen was, I get to see them kids go down to the altar and be behind them praying for them. And you got kids crying because I needed help. I mean, it was a blessing. Absolute blessing. I'm at the end of this stage vlog, but let me tell you something. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can achieve anything you want to, as long as you got it in your head what you want to do. If you want to be a construction worker, you can do it. All you gotta do is ask for help, be trained, and you got it. I went from not knowing how to push buggies to being one of the best buggy pushers. I went from being didn't know how to bag groceries to bagging groceries. I didn't know how to be a youth leader. Now I'm a youth leader. I didn't know how to be a volunteer. I became a volunteer. I didn't know how not to be shy, and I became not shy. It's all in your mind and in your heart, and God is everywhere around you. Trust me, you're going to need Him in life. So, if you think you can't do it, take a deep breath, and we're going to do this. Because I know you can do it. Because you're looking at a kid that was bullied in school, and to see where he's at now. I worked for two of the biggest companies in 1 year, and it was a blessing. So, you got this. I know y'all got this. As I end this vlog out, for Christmas, I got a Christmas challenge for y'all vloggers. Or I'm going to do a short form. If you know anybody in your neighborhood, town, city, state that needs help, pay it forward. I may not can do it at the moment, but if y'all can pay it forward, I want y'all to put in the comments if y'all paid it forward to someone. Leave it in the comments, because I want to know who you helped. And my friend made some little figures called Everybody Needs a Little Jesus. He had a little Jesus figure. I got mine for the first time. And I was going to Walmart. I had two of them on me. I went to Walmart, and this homeless guy was sad, lonely. I gave him my little Jesus. It was a little small little Jesus thing. And I tell you what, it felt so good, because that man cried his eyes out. because he didn't believe nobody would help him. I gave him that thing. I told him, God's always there for you. He will be there during walking a hard place. He'll be there for the lows and the down, the highs and lows. God will always be there for you. And then another time, I went to Home Depot in my city. Homeless guy was freezing, chilly, looked like he was hungry. So I went inside, buy him a bag of Cheetos and a drink, brought it to him. I told him to stay safe. So for this Christmas challenge, I don't have the creative on money kind of stuff for my thing yet. So for paying it forward, I want y'all to pay it forward to a homeless person, anybody in need, or donate to the homeless shelter, blankets, anything you can do, donate it, because people need it, and it will make you feel amazing. Because you don't know how good it made me feel to help homeless people out. And then I want y'all to put it in the comments. I'm going to be making a show right after this and let y'all know the challenge. Y'all have a good day, Sub Nightmares. And every time you sub, welcome to Sub Nightmares, baby. Let's do it.